Good morning everyone and welcome to the Two-Headed Wolf Gaming as we're going to continue to play and explore Valheim. Let's get a good night's sleep in our beautiful smoky house. You fall into a deep well of sleep and dream only of darkness. Good morning. Great. So we're now rested as well. Could probably eat something. I've gathered some resources in between episodes. I'm guessing that going forward what I will be doing is I'll play on my own in between episodes, trying to gather some resources and things like that. Then we're going to jump into the journey because I'm sure it's going to take us a while to do all sorts of things into this game. Now let's quickly look at what we have around here. We also have a trophy that maybe we could craft. Not sure if that's the thing, but we could make some rag pants. We have a rag tunic. We could make some rag pants as well. Apparently I need leather for the shield and also for the flint spear. So I need to find and hunt a few more boars. Okay. Well, let's put some pants on. There we go. Now we're looking better. So, boar hunting it is. Let's start going closer here. Actually, let me check one more thing, just to know if I need any type of resource. If I was to do some building here. Workbench improvement. A chopping block. Ah, you see? So is this how we increase maybe... Yeah, it's tied to a workbench, so this is how we increase maybe the level of what we can do. We could make ourselves a wood stack, which might not be a bad idea. We have a chest inside here? No, we do not. So let's place down one over here. Just so we can have a space where we throw some stuff in. Chopping block. If I was to use the workbench now, we can make some fire arrows, some a flint axe, we know about that, a flint knife, we don't know about that. Sharpened flint, a reliable tool, I wonder what we're going to be using it for. Would you get more leather out of stuff if we used it? Oh, it's now considered level 2, I see. Well, let's upgrade what? I would love to upgrade our flint axe. We need both flint and some leather. Well, we're gonna try to do that. Let's throw here some of these lumber. The trophy as well. We're going to build something with it later, probably. Just to leave us some stuff. Hey, you. There you go. I'll get the other axe out. Getting a bit more experience in running here. Let's see. Look at that. These are some great colors, I have to say. Whoever picked them up, whoever thought of them within the game, the developers, from the developers, really knew what they were doing. Let's see, do we see more flint around here? I wonder if the resources might not be respawning. Maybe that is a thing as well. Let's get a log. And I see no boars as well. I've been hunting them for a while. There are a few more within the forest. some flint here. And there's fish as well. Maybe we can get ourselves a spear and get to hunting. It's spinning over and over in my head with the Elmer Fudd quote. Be very, very quiet, we're hunting rabbits. Oh, I don't know why it reminded me of that. I guess I'm out hunting, right? Watching Looney Tunes and things like that have been my childhood. So probably those ideas will never leave me. I know there were some boars around here. Let's get the better axe out. We have some raspberries here as well, so I really should be picking them up. Okay, can I hit you? Come on! There it is! A deer trophy, deer meat, some leather. Oh, we can now make new stuff. I would like to tame some boars as well later on. Maybe I'm doing a bad thing by removing them from these areas. But I'm hoping not. Let's see, what is it over here? What do we have? Where are we heading right now? We're heading towards the east. Cool image of Yggdrasil. Once again, that's what I'm thinking that this is. But who knows, maybe it's not. Oh. This game makes me want to explore it. Let's see what's over this hill. Just open land. Okay, we have a bunch of stone here. And there's more water. Can I put down some trackers, some marks? There's another altar over there. What does it say? I'm getting a slight lag whenever it's loading. So there's another altar here. Map location added. Eikthyr. Hunt his kin. Hunt his kin, and there's a stag here. So maybe if I throw on that altar something, a trophy from a stag, or maybe some meat, or maybe something like that, there will be something happening. I do not know exactly what that would be. And I don't know if that would be good. I would say that it's probably not good. And who knows in what order I should be taking them. Whenever we're fighting those bosses. I would start with the one that's closest to us. We have water again, and that is great because we can find ourselves some flint. We also have these things right here, these beast frog things. If I run away, do I get the resource or do I have to sit? Have to be nearby. Okay, I'm almost out of meat. Let's eat this. Let's eat the raspberry. Boar meat. We also have venison. More flint. More flint, more enemies. Oh, apparently I can even punch them quite well, if I do say so myself. I guess that's good to know. No point in wasting your durability on things that could be easily taken down by your hands. This is something new. I've never seen it before. What is this? What does it say? Okay, translate. A full belly, a full sail, the way of a spear to your hand, and the song on your lips. Let all the mountains crumble and the seas boil to salt. One day in the sun is a life well lived. Okay. I feel like I should be training off camera, so to say. I should be training my swimming as well, because something might happen with the boat whenever we will be going out at sea, because I've seen some screenshots, something like that. What do we have here? And if the boat sinks, probably having good swimming skills would be important to have. What is this? This is just a hut. I think I can get some materials from it, right? It requires a crafting station in order to break this one down. I mean, sure, we'll place down one of these. I think that in a way this is a pretty interesting idea, because it also means that we will need to be to make crafting stations whenever we set sail. Maybe we'll go to a different island or something like that, and that creates sort of a main base that we could do, right? Maybe some sort of a camp. How do I remove mouse? It's a bit weird to hold that. Okay. There we go. So we just made a bunch of lumber here from a very random building. Nice. There's a lot of stone in this area. Apparently there are even more buildings over here. What do you think? Is it... I'm guessing it's almost dawn at this point. Let's just quickly see what else do we have around here. I mean... There's a lot of lumber here. It seems like they've already set up some sort of a farm. There's a signpost. For the signpost I don't care for. Maybe I don't need to place a workbench. But I see. So they've made... This also teaches me how to make a simple house. Right? Because this could be a house and you can place a fire right outside of it. Means you can put a bed right close by. And thus you'll be fine in the end. If plants require water, would be great to have a base near the water itself. Let's see if there's anything inside this house. Maybe there's something that I could take home. Only beds. Come on. Come on, little boar. Not with that. Oh, I really need to change my buttons. Okay, at this point, yeah, I'm going to go forward and then go back home. We have another enemy on us. If they weren't providing me with resin, then I don't think I would care too much about taking them down, but because they do, bad luck to them. I don't see anything else of value right now. Yeah, we're coming full circle now, so we're returning home. Which means I will be crafting myself a shield. And we'll see what next we do. Probably a spear I want to craft. We'll see if we can make ourselves some sort of a helmet. There's another game, another RPG game that is awesome. I mean, it has this sort of really cool view. Has a lot of life within nature. Kingdom Come Deliverance. If you've never played that game, that is an interesting one to try out as well. But it has this kind of surroundings that make it feel so alive. So we have a lot of flint by the river. We don't necessarily need to be at the edge of the sea. By the river, wherever there's a river, I'm guessing there will be one of these. There will be flint. Can I try to sneak up on a deer? Oh, improve sneak. Does recharge when I sit still. Ah, he spotted me because I changed the weapon there. Okay. Do you think that if I break down one of these, something bad will happen? We're gonna do it in the future. Hopefully we'll not get punished by the gods, but who knows. Okay, nice exploration. Let's go back home. Let's prepare ourselves for the future. How about I punch you? Can I punch you? Okay, not the most efficient thing, but it seems like we are strong enough to do that. Good. That's one. You could eat another bite. Yeah, let's have ourselves more of these berries. And let's go to the other workbench that we're having. And let's see, what can we do here? So we can make ourselves a flint knife. Leather helmet, for that we need 6 deer hides. And for the wooden shield we need some leather scraps. Block force 20, this one has 100, but this has a chance to parry and reduces our movement by 5, while this one reduces our movement by 20. I see, so you can have a stronger shield overall, however it's going to be tougher to move, or you can have something that will make you quicker. Interesting. We can also look for some feathers. Yeah, very interesting, very interesting. Let's make a flint spear. And at this moment I am going to take away some of these. Did we make 2 pants? Or were we already? Or did we find them somewhere? No. It has to be on us. We do not have an inventory in itself. These ones take an inventory slot. I don't know how I feel about that. Throw the venison here. Let's have the boar and cook it. We'll throw some of the lumber in here as well. And the deer trophy. If I am going to build mode, a tanning rack. We would need more leather scraps, more deer hide. And this one is to go to the next level. A deer rug. I need to be hunting myself more. We are cold, but we are well rested. Hey. I'm guessing we'll be able to use a shield here as well. We'll be all sneaky like, doesn't matter anymore. Because he spotted us. Let's see if we can find ourselves a boar or something to get a bit more leather. Though it's deer actually that we would need to get some sort of a resemblance of a helmet. And for that it might be better to go during the day, because we would have more strength. Actually, yeah, let's punch this once. Yeah, we're increasing our fist attacks as well, and we'll be brawling. Let's get some mushrooms going. How about dandelions? Can we eat them? No. Okay, let's go further north through here, see what type of enemies we could find. There's another house. Oof, what's going on here? I hear some buzzing. Ah, something in regards to this rock. And what do we have here? More old buildings that we could break down. Oh, I haven't actually seen this at night. Look at that. That is cool. Let's get some flint. We'll be needing plenty more of it, I'm sure. I mean, I'm thinking that maybe, just maybe, if we are crafting a knife and maybe we use that to hunt, we're gonna do less damage to the leather. Which I'm hoping that the spear does as well, and thus it increases our drops. I have no idea if that is true or not, but you know, as you play different games, you have this sort of idea that using axes could really damage the leather, and thus you'll not be able to make something good out of it. I don't know, we'll see. This seems like a... Oh, this is a huge world. Is this an entire... Is all of this explorable? Because if that is the case, this is crazy. Now, I'm not gonna look yet, but as soon as I am getting further into this game, I will want to watch some streamers play with a group or something. Be all sneaky like. Okay, he doesn't want to be sneaky. That is one. We got some scraps, we got some boar meat. You. Wild and hungry. How many scraps do we have? We have 2 here. And more houses with a chest. We found 14 arrows and some feathers. Beautiful stuff. If it's not consumable, meaning we could recover our arrows from hunted animals, that would be great. I would want to be carrying hundreds upon hundreds of arrows when we're going on a journey, but... Okay, another one of these graylings. Sure, let's attack with our simple axe here. think I have to get used to not attacking continuously anymore, because it doesn't seem like it's that useful. Like, enemies are being knocked back or they move back and we're not reaching them, which makes me think that we're leaving them. It's leaving us open for them to counterattack us or give a chance to other enemies in our surroundings damage us. Let's see. Oh yes, perfect. Perfect situation. I don't see Morse getting more scraps out of this. What is this? This land is hard and wild, but we are brought here. We who are brought here are still harder. Take comfort, traveler, in the caves before you, the good wood and stone, the fruits and flowers of the forest. Look also to the wild boar who roam these lands. They fear fire. Oh, yeah, I remember this. So if we find some roots or something, at some point we will be able to tame the boars. I wonder if we tame the boars, like you could make a farm at home which will produce more boar, maybe? Maybe that is the thing. I see some sort of smoke over there. Is this just a random thing or what? Oh no, we know about it. So now we'll be going towards home. An interesting journey today overall. Let's get ourselves more berries here just to get that extra energy. I am impressed with the food system. I don't think I've ever seen a game where eating food has such a motivating impact. Hey, hunting deer. See, maybe I can still catch it. There was another one down here. Let's try to get it. I mean, I'm the type of player that doesn't really use consumables. We'll have a bunch of sacks of consumables at the end of the game that I haven't even gone through, and even when there's something that could be good, I am saying to myself that I'll keep it on for later whenever I really need it, and generally speaking, I never need it in the end. I said to myself that at some point I'll be playing The Witcher on one of the hardest difficulties. What's going on here? This is like some sort of an outpost. Ah, that's cool. Is there something within it? It doesn't look like it. But if you play Witcher on the harder difficulties, at that point you need to have knowledge of the potions and prepare for battles or things like that, and I said to myself that at some point I will be doing it. I'll be focusing on doing the hardest difficulty. Where the grass grows underfoot and the sky is blue overhead, there will always be a hearth and a home. Even though we can't afford the sky is over. Well, anyway, an interesting look at the surroundings. I do like the world building. I'll be hunting a bit more. I don't know, I think I'll make a plan and we'll go exploring in a different direction. Since we have water over here, During the next episode, we'll start going north. I want to see how far does this go. And if there's an edge here of water, maybe we'll start going south. I need to see what is our island. Is the same one? Yeah, hunt his kin. So yeah, I need to explore the edges. We'll be exploring the edges and then we'll see what we're doing with what we have. Until tomorrow, hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any tips, you consider leaving them down in the comments below, as I would learn of how to get through these stepping stones a lot quicker. Till next time, I wish you all to have a wonderful day.